What's up, everyone? Today I am going to be doing a challenge that's on TikTok, but I'm going to be doing it on YouTube. It is the Put a Finger Down challenge. Now, I have wanted to do this, but I've never wanted TikTok. So I'm like, why not just do it here on YouTube? Because people do compilations all the time, like Put a Finger Down, slash Never Have I Ever, like yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. I hope you enjoy these clips of me doing Put a Finger Down challenge. I'll see you guys later.
Fast food edition. Put a finger down if you've been to McDonald's. Put a finger down if you've been to Burger King. Put a finger down if you've been to Wendy's. Put a finger down if you've been to Panda Express. Put a finger down if you've been to Shake Shack. Put a finger down if you've been to Popeyes. Put a finger down if you've been to Taco Bell. Put a finger down if you've been to Chipotle. Put a finger down if you've been to White Castle. Put a finger down if you've been to Dunkin' Donuts. Put a finger down if you've been to Subway. Put a finger down if you've been to Arby's. Put a finger down if you've been to IHOP. Put a finger down if you've been to Panera. Put a finger down if you've been to Five Guys. And put a finger down if you've been to Dairy Queen.
Theater edition. Put a finger down if you've gotten the lead.
Put a finger down if you've been on crew or tech.
Put a finger down if you've ever gotten a callback.
Put a finger down if you've had a costume you hate.
Put a finger down if you've had a stage kiss.
Put a finger down if you've had a costume malfunction.
Put a finger down if you've missed a cue.
Put a finger down if you've forgotten a line.
Put a finger down if you've had a quick change.
Put a finger down if you've worn a wig.
Put a finger down if you've been cut from an audition.
Put a finger down if you've seen a Broadway show in New York.
Put a finger down if you stole a prop. Put a finger down if you cried at your closing performance.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you said, "Sorry, I can't, I have rehearsal." Put a finger down if you've had a showmance. Put a finger down if you've ever quit a show.
And if your parents are divorced. Put a finger down if you have older siblings. Put a finger down if you have younger siblings. Put a finger down if you've broken a bone. Put a finger down if you've had braces. Put a finger down if you had a surgery. Put a finger down if you have more than 3 piercings. Put a finger down if you have blue or brown eyes. Put a finger down if you dyed your hair. Put a finger down if you don't have any pets. Put a finger down if you have kids. Put a finger down if you are a twin or triplet. Put a finger down if you ever lived in an apartment. Put a finger down if your favorite color is purple, red, blue, or green, or yellow. Put a finger down if you love to cook or bake. Put a finger down if you love Nutella. Put a finger down if you ever ridden a horse. Put a finger down if you ever been fishing or hunting. Put a finger down if you ever been in a car accident. Put a finger down if you're single.
Put a finger down if you've ever thrown up in class. Put a finger down if you've ever peed your pants at school. Put a finger down if you've ever cried during a movie. Put a finger down if you've embarrassed yourself in front of your crush. Put a finger down if you've lost your phone more than 3 times in a day. Put a finger down if you've had a crush on a celebrity. Put a finger down if you've had an imaginary friend. Put a finger down if you've had pizza for breakfast. Put a finger down if you've watched more than 3 hours of TikTok in a day.
Put a finger down if you cry watching happy movies or videos. Put a finger down if you cry watching videos of soldiers come home to their families. Put a finger down if you cry when someone dies that you didn't even really know. Put a finger down if you cry when you get mad. Put a finger down if you cry when someone's mad at you. Put a finger down if you cry when someone raises their voice at you. Put a finger down if you cry when you're stressed out. Put a finger down if you cry from seeing someone else cry. Put a finger down if you cry when you have no reason to. Put a finger down if you cry when you try to clean your toilet but your toilet bowl brush breaks in half and falls into the water.
For 2000s edition. Put a finger down if you ever poked holes in an eraser. Put a finger down if you ever tried to balance the light switch in between off and on. Put a finger down if you ever tried putting down every color on the colorful pens. Put a finger down if you ever pushed a door that said pool. Put a finger down if you thought it was illegal to turn the car light on. Put a finger down if you ever put olives on your fingers. Put a finger down if you ever poured soda into the cap and took it like a shot. Put a finger down if you put a ball under your shirt and pretended you were pregnant. Put a finger down if you pushed all the buttons on top of the soda lids. Put a finger down if you ever stacked markers on top of each other to play swords. Put a finger down if you ever talked in front of the fan to hear your robot voice. Put a finger down if whenever it was raining, you would race the water drops off the window.
If your eyes are blue or brown. Put a finger down if your hair has gone longer than your shoulders before. Put a finger down if you failed a class. Put a finger down if you've gotten detention. Put a finger down if you have a poster in your room. Put a finger down if you still like stuffed animals. Put a finger down if your dog has died in the past 5 years. Put a finger down if you know somebody whose birthday is on a holiday. Put a finger down if you've ever snuck out. Put a finger down if you've ever given somebody else a piercing or a try. Put a finger down if you've ever walked out of class. Put a finger down if you've ever spit in somebody else's drink or food. Put a finger down if you've ever fallen off the side of your bed. Put a finger down if you've ever kissed on New Year's. Put a finger down if you've ever taken a bite out of a flower. Put a finger down if you've ever not taken your pills. Put a finger down if you've ever put in duct tape somewhere in your body. Put a finger down if you've ever slapped someone. And put a finger down if you're not following me.
Put a finger down if you've ever danced in front of the mirror. Put a finger down if you've ever covered your computer camera because you thought someone was watching you. Put a finger down if you've ever faked sleeping when your mom or dad walked into your bedroom. Put a finger down if you've ever laughed at a joke you didn't understand. Put a finger down if you've ever sung in the shower. Put a finger down if you've ever spelled Wednesday in your head as Wednesday. Put a finger down if you've ever memorized a rap song so that when it played and people were around, you would feel cool because you knew how to sing it. Put a finger down if you've ever spammed a crosswalk or elevator button so it would move faster. Put a finger down if you've ever seen a cop and acted extra innocent. And lastly, put a finger down if you've ever snooped in your parents' bedroom when you were home alone.
Taking out your phone to check the time, then actually forgetting to check the time. Asking what, even though you heard exactly what the person said. Saying yes when someone asks if you've seen or heard of something before, even though you never have. Saying ow when someone hits you, even though it didn't even hurt. Spelling out Wednesday as Wednesday. People as P-opal. And answers as answers. Putting off eating until you find the perfect show to watch. Putting your music on shuffle and then just skipping all of the songs until you finally get the song that you wanted in the first place. Planning an entire conversation in your head before it even happens. Always coming up with the perfect comeback hours after the conversation happened. Hours later.
If you've ever peed in a pool. Put a finger down if you've ever gone to bed without brushing your teeth. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten a whole bag of chips by yourself. Put a finger down if you've ever picked your nose. Put a finger down if you've ever worn the same pair of underwear for 2 days in a row. Put a finger down if you've ever broken the 5-second rule. Put a finger down if you've ever stalked someone on social media. Put a finger down if you've ever guessed someone's password. Put a finger down if you've ever farted silently so no one would know it was you. And lastly, put a finger down if you've ever laughed so hard you peed a little.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.